David Crosby's tune, Triad, is one that I've been planning and hoping to get to a lesson on for a long time. Finally have it. If you're interested in learning Triad, it is now available at TotallyGuitars.com. I know we've had a sampler up here for a long time on it and got enough requests from people that made us decide that we had to get it up and active at the site. So it's a fairly simple lesson, even though the song seems pretty complex. It's complex because of unusual chords. And those first two chords, the lesson comes with tablature that shows you all the chords and words in a chord chart and all that kind of stuff. And but the first two chords are just a really unique sound. And so if you don't know what those are yet, it's an E minor 9 played with 3 notes at the 7th fret. I'm at the 7th fret of the 5th string with my 2nd finger, and the 7th fret of the 2nd and 3rd strings with my 3rd and 4th fingers. And then your 1st finger is reaching back to the 5th fret of the 4th string, playing a G there. So from 6 to 1, what I have is open, 7, 5, 7, 7, open, E minor 9. Now, Crosby writes the songs with a lot of interesting techniques, and usually it's just like mess around and see what happens. So one day he was messing around, and he played this chord, and he moved it up a whole step. And he thought, wow, I can make up a cool melody over that. And just started singing this sort of fantasy song that turned into Triad. Well, so we're going to call the second chord, since it's just an E minor 9 here, when we slide it up, we could call it F sharp minor 9, except we do have to point out one important thing. The bass note did change. So we still have E in the bass. So as we slide up from E minor 9 a whole step to play an F sharp minor 9, we're going to note in the name of the chord, it's going to say F sharp minor 9 / E. And that's, again, what is sometimes called a slash chord, but a chord that has a bass note other than the root of the chord. So we've got an F sharp minor 9 chord here, but we're playing E, which is the 7th of the chord, in the bass. Very simple. The next two chords, by the way, if you're up on chords, are F sharp minor 7, and then C major 7 with G in the bass. 3 easy notes to play. On the F sharp minor 7, we have a full bar at the 2nd fret, with your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string, playing the C sharp there. For C major 7 with G in the bass, you just need to play your 3rd finger on G, 6th string, 3rd fret, 4th finger on C, like it would normally be on many C chords, on the 5th string, 3rd fret, and your 2nd finger on E, 4th string at the 2nd fret. G, C, E, and leave the top 3 strings open. So that's what follows. That's the second set of chords, and then after a couple of those, we hit F sharp minor 7 and a set of harmonics at the 12th fret. Really important with harmonics that you keep your finger exactly parallel to the fret. Don't let your hand be slanted a little bit like this, and that the finger that's playing them, in this case your 3rd finger, is absolutely the best one to be able to get straight parallel to the fret and right on top of the fret, not the tiniest bit behind it where it would be when you're fretting a note. If I play a note, I'm a little behind the fret, but if I want the harmonic, I have to be right on top of the fret, right above it. And another important thing with harmonics is if you want those to keep ringing, get your finger off of there quickly. Notice it sounds better. If I just left my finger there, they start dying faster. The string's not vibrating anymore. Get your finger away. Then there's some little licks, and this is what we'll address in the rest of the lesson, where he's really just playing the notes that go along with what he's singing. And some A7 kind of chords sliding around that are similar to things that happen in, I think even in Peace Train. A little different. But anyway, that is a little bit of a heads up on some of the stuff that's happening in Triad. If you'd like to check out the whole lesson, come visit us at TotallyGuitars.com. There are hundreds and hundreds of lessons there that songs that at least many of us know and love. So hope you can check it out, and I'm sure you'll find something that you like there. So come see us at Totally Guitars.